Welcome to Cat the Minion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. This is going to be a week overview for April 4th through April 10th. I'm using the Mini Rider-Waite, the Aquarian Tarot, and the Syrian Starseed Tarot. I would like to point out that throughout the month of April, with that number 4, that there's going to be probably a lot of emphasis on work for masculine energy. Right? Feminine energy already had their turn, so it just is what it is. So we're looking at Sunday the 4th. So we have 4-4, which is auspicious already, and then we've got Sun energy, which is also masculine energy. And we have 10 of Wands, Saturn in Sagittarius, more fire. The Page of Wands inverted, so more fire. That's good. Setting out in the desert to get that pyramid knowledge. This is an 11, so we have 10, 11. This looks like, okay, so this kid is going down into the pyramids, and here he is coming back up out of the pyramid with a whole crap ton of wands. Either he's looting or he's trying to get some information. But either way, it's cold, and it's extremely difficult. Page of Wands, I've assigned Uranus energy. It's like stuff that we haven't known for a long time. Then we have the King of Pentacles. This feels like it's building on the previous week, because I'm seeing similar cards. King of Pentacles, that's a 5, that's half the 10, so it's like 5, 10, and then 11. I'm trying to skip some steps. I can't go start something else. I've got to focus on this. King of Pentacles is Aries and Taurus energy. All cards have fire energy in them. I'm trying to manifest something. I'm trying to pull up some ancient knowledge to manifest something. But it's really difficult. Let me get one clarifier. Just gonna grab from the middle of the deck here. The 9 of Crystals. Yeah, so definitely trying to build something materially. It's like I want to rebuild something. And I'm trying to figure out how. Because I can't go and run off and do it until I've figured it out. And it's really weighing on me. Okay. So let's look at Monday 5th. So this is like 4-5. Oh, especially with 4-4, that's sort of like foundational too. It's like I've got 2 corners of the foundation uncovered, and now we have to go dig in the yard to find out where the end of the building is. We have a 5 here. Goes 4-5, like a moving up. But then I also see this shift pivot number, like the king breaks down to a 5 as well. And I have moon energy, so maybe this is where the secrets are. So we have the 2 of Wands. Again, this is stuff that's coming back from the previous week. Two of Wands is Mars in Aries. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is giving me like a little bit of a eureka, I've got it, but now I have to decide if I really want it. The Nine of Orbs. So this is ending a nightmare. Because it's inverted. Now, the Nine of Swords is a half moon card for me. Right? Half nightmare, half dream. It's like, when it's laid out in front of me, am I going to choose the thing that I've always dreamed of? Not having it's been stressing me out, but am I ready for it? Y'all ready for this? Alright, so look at Tuesday, Mars energy. We have a 6 here. Three of Cups inverted. I'm not going to say what that might be yet until I get other cards out. Three of Cups. My sheet is screwed up. I need to turn it. Hold on. Move the camera for a second. Three of Cups is Mercury and Cancer, but it's inverted. It's like the day after moon energy, I'm getting some kind of illumination. But I see the Three of Cups inverted is like Nine of Swords. It's like the root of the Nine of Swords. But that sword was inverted, so it's like, what is the root of unhappiness? What is the root of having nothing to celebrate about? Seven of Rods inverted. It's like I want to let people in. I'm letting down my guard. I'm not being as defensive. Right? Nobody's getting in here. But look at this. There's a completion because it's 10. And then we have another 7, the 7 of Pentacles. No, not the 8. I said 7, but it's actually 8. I don't know why I did that. So we have an 8. I'm working on it. 8 of Pentacles. That would have made more sense if I hadn't screwed up in the middle. The Sun in Virgo. This is like I work better alone because I can't trust people. I always have to defend every little thing that I do when I let people in. You know, it's like I've been doing a lot of work on my own. And I'm almost done. And I see 18 total here. But it's like, it's a secret, but I'm almost done. Let's look at Wednesday. The 7th. So we have the Higher Self. This is the High Priestess in this deck. Higher Self, number 2. Justice, 11. This is a different vibration of the High Priestess. It could be like a level up or a level down. But these cards are almost interchangeable for me. Libra energy, and for me, Piscean energy, although traditionally Cancer. Three of Pentacles. This is similar to the previous thing as well. This is like I'm working on connecting. I'm working on balancing myself so that I'm spiritually connected because I've been off the rails. Or maybe I've been running amok because I've been cut off from myself. I feel like it's like I'm understanding that my karmic debt is being paid off. I'm getting downloads, and I'm finally getting to a point where I can change my path. And you can build something new because of all that work that was going on behind the scenes the day before. So let's look at the 8th. Thursday, Jupiter energy. So we have the Magician inverted. Now, I did also see this in the previous week as well. Just get the other cards here. The Tower inverted. 16. That's fire. That's Aries energy. The Magician is Mercurial energy. And then we have the Tower again, but upright. What in the hell? This is like my science experiment broke up, and the antimatter and the matter annihilated each other. This is like a complete overhaul of the interior and the exterior with this 8 number, this infinity that's on the Magician's head. This is like a time dilation. There's been a lot of energy lately where the timelines have been shifty, and in this instance there's some clearing because the timelines are starting to collapse. The Magician inverted to me is just like you have no you have like whatever you try to do to change the timelines, it's like it's ineffective. It's like everything that you've done sort of puts you on a course, and every other universe that doesn't have that course in it is disintegrating. So, and in that way it's sort of clearing the path. But this is something that's happening cosmically. It's like the universe knows what's up, and you can't really manhandle it anymore. So it's sort of like you're buckled in for the ride, but also you don't have to do anything. And I see this as it's like again, it's just like a timeline shift. There's like a portal. 4-8, that makes sense. This is a doubling effect. So let's look at the 9th. We have Friday, Venus energy. The Adept of Crystals inverted. Okay, so this is the Knight of Pentacles inverted. Usually the slow Knight, if I could pronounce it correctly. But when inverted, he could be moving quickly. A Knight inverted, though, can also tell me the Hanged Man. So there could be something going on in the subconscious with that Neptunian energy. And normally the energy is Leo and Virgo. Right? Potentially inner child work. And the Knight of Cups. Interesting. So we're not the Knight of Crystals, we're the Knight of Cups. Aquarius and Pisces. Again, Piscean energy, that's subconscious. And then Justice. Second time in a week. So the balancing of karmic debt is potentially inner child work, but there's this idea of, it's sort of like attending the physical body, self-care maybe, leads to an emotional outreach. And it's sort of balancing the field. Let me get a clarifier. So the Empress, abundance, which is just Venus energy. And we had the High Priestess, and this is like a low vibration of the High Priestess. It's this grounding, balance. This is like when I go deep into myself, when I have a meditation, it's like if I finally address some issues, some body aches, it's like my soul telling me that I need to do some emotional work, and there's a sort of a quick turnaround. It's like I struck some groundwater and let out a spring. You know, the fire and the water are balancing again. The karmic debt of whatever baggage is hiding in the body cells is paid off. Justice is served. And we're going to look at Saturday, the 10th. 10 is a completion number, and then we have Saturn, which could be the world, or it could be the devil. It's a Capricorn. So we have the Hierophant inverted. I just heard there's something you're not telling me, and I got that in another reading recently. It's like I'm not getting the cosmic downloads, but there's a shift or a pivot because of that 5, or lack thereof. Page of Wands inverted. Keeps popping up upside down and upright. And then we have Sage of Crystals inverted, the Queen of Pentacles. What in the crap is going on here? 13, 11, 5. I feel like this is similar to the day before, but I want to get a clarifier. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay, so the 4 of Swords. This is a low vibration of the Hanged Man, but the energy is traditionally Jupiter in Libra, but I've reassigned it Neptune. Again, it's like I'm trying to get these downloads. I'm trying to also rest my physical body. Let me clarify the Page of Rods inverted. 7 of Pentacles inverted. Burnout before I can even get going because of impatience. Okay. Which is why I need that body rest. Like I can't get a message if I'm fried. Let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles inverted. The World. 6 of Orbs. The 6 of Swords is usually my sailing away from the BS card. When it's inverted, it's my I need to go deeper, but it's kind of in the challenge position here too. I see 4 sideways, I see 6 sideways, both in swords, and I have a 10 completion here. An inner transformation, needing rest to recharge the connection to self and higher dimensional existence. I still feel like I'm not quite clarifying that queen all the way. Same freaking card. Let me see what else fell out here. 4 of Pentacles. Don't know when to hold or when to fold. The Chariot. The 8 of Cups. And the 10 of Wands, which is what this week started out with. The burnout is like emotional burnout. It's like maybe I was making progress in the real world, but I was still sort of cut off spiritually because my emotions were still wounded. In order to move away from this, I need to stop. It's like I need to stop trying to take on more tasks in the interest of moving forward. No, it's like I can't do all of these things on my own. I don't have enough hands. I gotta let go of some stuff if I want to have this connection. Right? You can't attain this Queen of the Forest, ends meeting like a mofo, creative flow energy if you have no energy. If you're so burnt out emotionally or physically or both that you can't even get the sleep that you need to help you tap in to the higher dimensions, right? It's like I can't sleep. My brain is numb. I can only deal with what's in front of me. And it's a need to clear that. This time, through not actually doing anything, and it's sort of a kick in the pants to Capricorn energies, because we will work our nose straight through that grindstone. So this is trying to clear out that that cycle of over draining the system, frying the circuit breaker. Alright, so that's what's there for that week. If you'd like to get a personal reading, you can hit me up. The cat came back at camp@gmail.com. Can I get that closer? Just move the cards out of the way. There we go. If you'd like to donate, help me keep this channel chunking along, that's Tip Jar, Energy Exchange, PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. And if you want something to hold in your little raccoon paws there, that's not relevant to this reading, it's relevant to the previous week, but that's alright. If you want something to hold on to, I've got coloring books and a dark poetry book, merch and prints and actual art items. I've pledged myself to donate 10% of certain merch, or not merch, certain prints or actual art items to charity, and as I can afford it, I'm going to increase the percentage. So for now it's just 10%, and then when I'm not poor AF, I'm going to be donating more. And then there's a coupon code there, 3star17 for Etsy. If you get 3 or more items, that's 17% off. Got my social media there. Everything's through the link tree, linktr.ee/cattheminion. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I think I forgot to say that the readings that I offer is listed below here, but Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, check out my playlists tab, my discussion tab, and stay groovy, and we'll see you later. Bye.